What's up, man? We back at it again, doing a little recap on this past weekend event. KSI, Logan Paul, Devin Haney versus Santiago. And Saunders, he won a tough fight also, but I just want to shout out, man, Devin Haney, man. He showed a lot of heart, bro. He faced a lot of adversity, man, in this fight. I don't know if anybody knew, or I don't know if y'all got the news, but he dislocated his right shoulder around like the third or fourth round. A lot of people were shitting on his performance. I personally was. I was kind of skeptical of how I was gonna, give my recap on this. So I went back, watched the fight a couple times and everything. I thought Santiago was durable. I thought that Devin was having a hard time kind of figuring it out, how to put pressure on him and everything. But the injury kind of explained why the fight turned out the way it was. When Devin Haney hurt his shoulder, you can tell the whole game plan changed. I mean, the pressure stopped being there. He started moving around a lot more. I think he dropped Santiago in like the 5th round, 6th round, somewhere around there. It was just one of those situations where he looked bad on the surface, but once you went back and looked at it and seen it, then all the stories came out, that he had, dislocated his shoulder or whatnot. It explained the performance. So, big ups to him. Hope he healed up good and everything, man. And, he did what he was supposed to do. He won. You know what I mean? And that was that. The KSI and Logan event, I'm not going to touch on that too much. I'm just going to say that I think this shit is about to be a trend. I believe that a lot of people is going to hop on that bandwagon. From what I'm hearing, they was tracking. They tracking some good numbers with that. They made some good money. I think Devin Haney on the card made the most. But in terms of like exposure and everything else, I think this was one of the biggest events I think that DAZN probably had. From some of the reports that I'm getting. And I think because of the cult followings that KSI have and Logan Paul have kind of pushed the event, Devin Haney definitely capitalized on it. Saunders, I think he squandered that whole exposure away from him. He looked like shit in the fight. I'm not gonna lie. Old boy, he was on him. You know what I'm saying? He was giving him some pressure, giving him some good shots. The fight was up in the air before he got the knockdown, man, late in the fight and everything. He just looked like shit, honestly. And Saunders normally a better boxer than that. I just think certain things around him, it has been affecting his performances as of late. But, it is what it is. He got the W. I think the star of the whole show, like I said, Devin Haney, even though that he fought through adversity, outside looking in, he looked like he was struggling, but now I see why he was struggling. He was struggling because he had an injury or whatnot. But long story short, that's my recap. That's my opinion. Leave your comments, subscribe, like the video, dislike the video, do whatever you want. Just give me some feedback and let me know what y'all think about the event as a whole. Saunders' performance, and Devin Haney performance. All right, peace.